Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm going to continue with my autumn winter shades, and I want to look at purple today, but I realised I've got so many. I've got about 27, 28 autumn winter deep dark purple, so I'm going to split it up into two parts, and today we're going to, because I want to swatch and do some comparisons and potentially destashing as well. So the first lot that we're going to have a look at today are more straightforward creams, and I've also got some holographics as well. So creams and hollows today, although this I think is more of a jelly. And the purples that I want to look at are not this type of purple, which is more of a bright. That's DJ on board from my Project Polish minis. I want to specifically look at what I would wear in autumn winter, which are the deeper, darker, almost black purple, but not quite black. However, this one here, I don't think I have anything comparable to this. This is Ciarte's Can't Be Kinky, and it's a very deep, like you can see, almost black jelly, crelly type of formula. You can, yeah, I mean, it just looks black, and it's got a very strong smell. There it is. That's the Ciarte. I think I probably will keep this just because I don't have anything this dark as a purple. And the next one is Miss Universe, which is a dusty, deep, plummy purple. I do tend to prefer the cooler, blue-toned purples rather than the pinky, warm type purples, and you'll probably be able to see that as we go through. This is a beautiful dusky shade. It's very dark purple, but you can still see that it's a purple, and a great OPI formula. Next is, here we go around the mulberry bush, and this is from Freckles Polish, which is a UK indie brand. And it's actually very comparable to Miss Universe. Maybe just a little bit paler, a bit kind of pinkier. Yeah, there is a difference there. This is Exotic Akai. I've forgotten how to pronounce it again. I know everybody told me. Akai. Yes, and this was sent to me by Andrea, and again it's a dusky autumnal muted kind of purple, very pretty. And finally is Sleigh Parking Only, which has got a kind of brown, a brownish purple. Although it does look quite similar to mulberry bush. So look. Yeah, there is a slight difference in the bottle. But on the nail, yeah, you can see the difference. It's a lot browner. More of a dark brown, reddy toned purple. So that's my dark purple creams. I don't think I have anything that's dupeable, which is a relief in a way, so I'm going to move on to the holographic. There we go. All indie brands, which isn't a surprise. No mainstream holographic purples. And I'm going to start with, so let's see if there are any comparable polishes here. All holographic, linear holographic. This one I know is going to stand on its own. See this, I would say on the nail isn't a dark purple, it's more of a bright mid-tone purple, but we will give it a pass. It might build up on 2 coats. It certainly looked darker in the bottle. And that's Protect Your Girly Bits. And I don't know if you can see there, but as well as the scattered and linear holographic, there are some red flakes in there. It's a very, very pretty polish. Next up, this was sent to me by Nika, and this is Kings and Queens by ILNP, and this has got more of the warm toned purple, so it is a bit darker. Actually, this is looking a lot more purple than I thought. I had a feeling that it might be quite pinkish, but that's a very pretty linear holographic, and I think it's an untried. Now I've got 2 Ada's nails here from the Oh So Shifty, no, this one is from the Oh So Shifty collection, and it's called Aurora, and it's very difficult in this light to see the base shade, but it does to me look like it's mostly a purple, blue purple. And then this one, which is a very super holographic purple, and this is called I Love You Honey Bunny, which was actually in a me box. So let's have a look at the comparison. So this one I think is going to be much more duochrome, shifty. Yeah, but it is still predominantly purple. There's just so much going on in this polish. So it shifts from blue to purple, and it's also stuffed with linear and scattered holographic. Beautiful polish. And then this is I Love You Honey Bunny, which is a very deep kind of violet holographic. Very dark purple. I haven't come across any very close comparisons that could be considered dupes as yet. Let's have a look at this last one. This is from Polish Me Royalty, and it's one of the first polishes that I got actually from Polish Me Royalty. It's called Revenge, and this is one of the first holographics that I ever tried, and it's very similar to I Love You Honey Bunny from Ada's Nails. It's very similar. The scattered holographic is a little bit more dispersed in the Polish Me Royalty, but that's a surprise. I didn't realise that these two were so close. I'm going to be keeping both of them, and I'm not even going to justify why. So finally, I've got 2 scattered kind of glitter, full coverage glitters, and this first one here is the Void Walker from Polish Me Royalty, and it's in one of the little heart-shaped 5ml bottles. So it's got a tinted deep purple base with lots and lots of silver holographic glitter and micro glitter as well, so that's going to need a couple of coats to build that up. And finally, this is I Threw My Pie For You, which is another Freckles polish, UK indie brand, and I think this relates to Orange Is the New Black, but I'm not quite sure how or why. This is very pretty. It's got holographic but also silver, a silver kind of glass fleck in there as well. Very, very shimmery. Wow, actually that's very pretty. I don't even think I've worn this one yet. So definitely time to pull out the deep purples. These definitely look more of a kind of brown shade now compared to the holographics. I'll do a second coat and we can come back and take a closer look, but I honestly don't think I'm going to be destashing any of these. So on the second coat, some of these creams do look quite similar, but I am going to be keeping all of them. I just do, these are my kind of go-to autumn purples, so I'm going to be keeping them. So that's Ciate, Can't Be Kinky, OPI, Miss Universe. This one was Freckles Polish, Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush, Exotic Akai, Sleigh Parking Only, and then the holographics, that's the Girly Bits, Protect Your Girly Bits. The Kings and Queens from ILNP, which Nika sent me, which does actually look, in comparison, it does look a lot more kind of warm toned pinky kind of purple. And this is Aurora, the Oh So Shifty, and the two deep purple holographics. This one here, I Love You Honey Bunny from Ada's Nails, and Revenge from Polish Me Royalty. And the shade is very, very similar. I think there's a little bit more blue in the Ada's Nails, and the hollow is a little bit more scattered in the Polish Me Royalty, but both beautiful deep purple holographics. This one is the Void Walker from Polish Me Royalty. I think you probably need, this is 2 coats, but you probably need 3 for full coverage. Very blingy purple. And finally the super shiny, shimmery I threw my pie for you, not at you, from Freckles Polish. Very, very pretty purple. So those are that's part 1. So that's part 1 of my deep autumn winter purples. Didn't find anything to destash, a bit close here, but I mean, I would want 2 of this type of polish anyway, just as a kind of backup for each other. And they're both UK indies, just beautiful, beautiful holographics. So I will see you in part 2, where I'll be looking at deep purple metallics, shimmers and flaky. Yeah, let me know what your favourite autumn winter purples are. If you got any favourite deep purple holographics, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.